Hello Amy, what is up? It's your boy Sam, back with another tutorial, and today we are looking at my time at Portia and how to beat the boss. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to your work table and you want to go over to this tab right here. Don't worry, it doesn't need to be level 3, I don't believe. And you want to get your sunglasses. You see, this gives you 10% critical chance. It's really good, requires copper bar, so I assume you can make it. Otherwise, if you just want pure attack, go for an umbrella, but otherwise, sunglasses are good. Now, if you're running these dungeons, you're going to want some stamina. Now, the best way I found to get stamina is get these drying racks, which you can get from a level 2 workbench, I believe, and your apricot trees. It could be level 3 though, so don't take my word for it, but this is the best way to get stamina. Now, what you're going to want to do is come over to this little corner over here and just check out the store. You will see these cheap sodas and lemon juice right here. They're pretty cheap and they give you a 108-second buff for defense and attack, so it's quite good. It's quite good. After you've got that, you want to run down here, hey Pinky, and you're going to want to go, if you have a decent amount of money anyway, to the clothing store. Now, this boy got some good defense items here. So as you can see, 60 defense, 20 stamina, all the way going up to 90 defense and 25 stamina. So that's going to make you very, very, very survivable if you have the money to upgrade to these. As you can't get any stamina items right now, because obviously it would require 30 days to get the tree and the drying the apricot, I recommend going to Martha's Bakery and just chowing down on some bread. Gives you about 20 stamina over 40 seconds, so it's not bad. You can get some mushroom crepe, whatever you say it, if you want. Now we are going to head up to the doctor's office, and I know you're wondering, I haven't broken my leg, so why am I going to the doctor's office? But let me tell you this. They do a whole lot more than give you acupunctures and fix your leg. No, today we are going to get something called a bandage from my friend the nurse and Dr. Zhu, my Chinese boy. So over here they can be quite expensive, but you got these bandages and these bamboo incenses that heal an obscene amount. As you can see, it costs 520 gold. But if you are after these industrial engines and you have no other choice to restore health, highly recommend bamboo incense. 300 HP, and it adds a weird buff, which I'm not sure. I think it might be an invulnerability buff. I'm not sure, but it's very powerful. If not, you can get these 65 gold simple ointments to restore 8 HP. So got a lot of good options from this place in terms of health restoration. And there we are ready to set off. Last but not least, we want to look at our skill tree. Now, let me tell you, there is a correct skill tree, and that involves going into the gathering and then going into XP here and strike damage. Now, I haven't done that because I'm romancing at the moment, but if you're going into farming dungeons and getting industrial engines, it is a good idea to go down this tree. As you can see, you can get a heckin' lot of damage increase from here, which will make your run a bit easier. So Amy, if you have 1,000 gold spare, go into this clinic, reset your acupuncture by speaking to the nurse, and it will reset your skill tree. And I recommend just going down here as needed and getting like critical damage, critical chance, and damage increase, double loot, stuff like that. Now, looking at the dungeon over here, we have 4 levels. This level is really unnecessary. You only want to go here once to get the lion gloves, which are just okay. They're not very good attack item. I usually go here. I can get about 1 to 4 industrial engines per run, which is really good. I'm not quite sure about these two, though they are a lot easier, so I'm going to go for this one in this tutorial. We are in and we have a timer. Hitting crates will increase the timer, so you definitely want to do that. Do not step in this poison. It kills you based on your health ratio, not even your amount of health. So the one thing you're going to want to be focusing on when you're fighting these monsters is dodging. As you can see, I just completely wrecked those guys, but that is only because I have huge amounts of damage right now because I've got awesome weapons. And yeah, as you can see, I'm dodging almost everything from these guys. Your left click is going to be your savior. You know, I haven't taken one bit of damage yet. I don't expect you to do that because I've done these dungeons tons of times. But it's just really about learning when to do that dodge. These guys are annoying as heck. I never know how to engage them. You can get stun locked if you're not careful. So as you can see, I didn't dodge there because you can't really avoid getting hit in those kind of fights. So you got these guys over here. They'll do some pretty decent poison damage to you. It's just getting the dodge time like that right. You can sprint as well to avoid it. It's just I prefer to dodge. These guys have weird timers as well on their attacks. So yeah, all it really is getting through these areas is just learning when to dodge and not getting stun locked. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the boss. As you can see, we are at the final boss, this tough looking guy, but he's not so tough. As soon as you get in here, you want to run right. He'll completely miss you even if you're not sprinting. Get close to him. The dodge arena, he cannot knock you back if you dodge. You've got to dodge that as well and then run out of the circle. There are other options for these fights. You can dodge that and then dodge the ground pound as well. But basically, the entire mechanics of this boss revolve around running around him or dodging in between the attacks. Now, I'm trying to show you the basic patterns of how easy this boss is by not attacking because I will completely annihilate him. So I'm going to go in close to him again, and he's going to try to attack that. Get him dodge right time. If you dodge that, you won't take any damage. I'm going to get him low now to show you his secondary behavior. Once you get him low enough, he should start shooting you from there, and then he'll whack out this cannon here. Now, if you go in close to him like this, that is not even going to hit you. So your first reaction to get hit by that should be to rolling close to him, and nothing will happen, as you can see. So, relatively harmless boss when you know how to play against him and get his dodge rolls right. If you get caught in this, you have a lot of damage. That's why you want to run in close, like this now, so you can set the same. There we have it, boss done. Those are the basic attack patterns of the boss, and it should be pretty easy for you from now on. Thank you very much.